Hi everyone, we're going to be looking at another Black Series Force Effects lightsaber today. This is the Kylo Ren. I've already covered Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker A New Hope. So there's two versions of Kylo Ren's lightsaber by Hasbro, 2015 and 2019. The 2015, which is this one, has standard non-removable blades, just like all the other Black Series. The new one they brought out this year, which is called the Elite Force Effects, has removable blades and some blade effects. But today we're going to be covering the standard 2015 version. So this is obviously based on its appearance in the Force Awakens film. The pommel here unscrews to reveal the battery pack and speaker. There's some venting here. This is meant to be a kind of a lightsaber, like a belt clip, but it actually has no function here. This red wire here is actually soft rubber to emulate a real wire. And it is a heavy saber. It's a very heavy hilt and it's long as well. So this is definitely better for a two-handed grip. And there's a lot of detail on it, a lot of weathering to give it that kind of aged copper look almost. There's some more weathering here on the top. And some additional detail here to the side emitters. That copper look again. And if we just flip it around to the other side. Again, some more weathering here at the emitter. More weathering here in the middle of the shaft of the hilt or the sleeve. Definitely a lot of detail has gone into the paint job of this lightsaber to make it look authentic and screen accurate. It takes 3 AAA batteries. The downside of this and the new one, and most Kylo Ren sabers to be honest, is the blades. Obviously the Kylo Ren blades in the film have that kind of a flickery, unstable look. It's very difficult to kind of replicate in real life. So they all have these kind of smooth looking blades which don't look authentic. But I have seen people modify them. I'm not sure what kind of material they stick on them to make them look more authentic, but it's certainly possible. This particular Black Series has something that makes it stand out from all the other ones, is that it has its own unique sound effects. So all the others, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, you name it, they all have the same soundboard, so they all sound exactly the same. When you turn them on, when you clash them, they sound the same. But this one doesn't. This one has its own sound effects that sound like Kylo Ren's lightsaber, that kind of unstable, crackly effect. I'll show you what I mean soon. So that makes it pretty good. Otherwise, there's not much else to say about this. It is heavy, it's two-handed. It's quite good for cosplay. I think it's still available. A lot of the older ones are sold out, but this one is still available. And this is number 4 in their line. So number 1 was Yoda, 2 was Darth Vader, 3 was Luke Skywalker, and those 3 I think are pretty difficult to find now. And this one is number 4, but you can still find this. So I'm going to turn it on now, just ignite it and see the blades, how they turn on, I think sequentially. I think if I remember correctly, the side blades light up first and then the main blade. So it's like a staggered effect. I'll just show you some of its hum and how it kind of has that crackly sound that I was describing. And then I'll swing it around a little in the dark and show you what it looks like. Okay, we're just going to listen to some sounds first. So the activation switch is right here. You push this portion up. Okay, so I was wrong. Sorry about that. The main blade lights up first, and then the side blades do. Now, if you watch it, if it's static, you'll notice that the two side blades flicker. And that's, again, something that's unique to this lightsaber. No other lightsaber in the Black Series line has that effect. I think the main blade does it too. Yes, it does. It's very subtle. You can't really see on the camera, but it is flickering as well every so often. Okay, and you can clearly hear that it sounds different. It's got that bass, sharp, crackly sound. The swinging. We'll try some clash sounds. So they turn off altogether, but they ignite sequentially. So first the main blade, then the crossguard blades. Once more.